Hello, people. Alright. I thought I would just do a quick little video update because there's a couple of things going on, and I've given me word to a couple of things, and it's playing on my mind. Regards to obviously just doing a charity thing, and obviously the results are in for the British Masters CrossFit, which I know most people aren't really bothered about that, and really asked about that. It's just a case of just to instead of having to explain things regards to like writing messages out. Um, Approximately, if it was a few months ago, I worked out that I was going to do 30 over 30 half marathons whilst wearing a weighted vest in 30 days through December. Although the aim was to raise 30 grand for obviously the 30 days and give it to child sex abuse charities and stuff like that. Obviously, that would have took a lot of regards to training and time. And you know me, like regards to charity, I've done all sorts. I've attempted to run 100 mile in 24 hours, 403 laps or whatever it was of a running track in 24 hours. That was horrendous. I'm still suffering from that now. Broken bones, broken shins, vice versa. Plantar in my left foot. Um, I've also done 44 mile, 44 pounds on my back in a penny fan on wheels. I raised just over 2.5 grand there. Helped the heroes. Like, see that 100 mile, I raised over 5.5 grand for veteran agency and for a local gym. And this time, like I say, I was going to do, like I say, I think it worked out 444 miles in 30 days. So it was over half a marathon each day whilst wearing a weighted vest. And you know for the fact I would have had a go at it. But I just thought I would let you know that obviously that's going to be cancelled now. I don't like I say, I've got to be a bit selfish here. It would take a lot of training and a lot of time, and during December, like say from now to try and raise the money, and then obviously try and do the event. It would just honestly, it would just take far too much time and effort. Regards to, I've got a little girl due on the 18th of November, and it's my first child, and sadly, there's nothing. Whilst I've got oxygen like in my lungs and I'm still breathing, that's going to stop me from spending time with her. So, uh, I'm being a bit selfish there, and I think I'm entitled to do that as well. So that's going to be postponed because, like I say, I'm working through all my holidays now. I've got two new roles in work, and I'm having to work all the way through to save my holidays up to have my paternity and obviously my holidays off and spend time with me baby girl. So that, like I say, that charity event for me now is postponed for the foreseeable. And like I say, I'm still suffering from last June from that last attempt. Like I say, I've still got a stress fracture in my left shin, and I've still got plantar in my left foot, and I'm having to like adjust my training around it still now. Obviously, it was being a bit more heavy for regards to CrossFit, so I would just thought I would just clear the air there. And then the other thing I'm going to bring up now as well is just a big thank you to Endeavour Fitness and all its members, and obviously my partner Rachel, and the small group of people that support us through it. The results have come in. I finished 10th in Britain for my age category. One of the lads who I know is in a older age category, he come fourth or fifth, and he's had his invite. So I've not had an invite. So I'm suggesting I probably haven't made the top 8 grand finals, which obviously because I come 10th. But what they'll probably do is they'll send the invites out, and if say two members didn't take them, then they would offer me a position. I'm in that situation regards to I probably wouldn't accept that invite anyway. Regards to I want to earn my right to go there. I know it's all experience, vice versa, but to be fair, before like I got the invite and I accepted and paid into my qualifiers, I was realistically in my head, I thought, right, this the top 30 in Britain's in that age category. I wanted to come in the top 15. I've come in the top 10, so I've overachieved, in my opinion. So I'm really, like, to be fair, I'm over the moon with that. It would have been nice, like, say, to get the grand finals, but to be honest with you, I'm there to win. I know it's all about vice versa, about getting experience and stuff, but to be fair, the defending champion and there's another kid from like Catford or wherever it is, them two are miles ahead of the rest of us. It's not like miles, I mean like it's minute margins. So when I've looked back now, from anywhere from 12th all the way to 3rd, there's no points in it really. I was like 5 points off gaining the top 8. And I had 2 top 5 finishes. One was a second, which was for the lift. And to be fair, I was sort of playing catch up after my first event, which was a weak event for us. Dog in my mouth. It was a weak event for us, and I was sort of playing catch up after the first event, and I had to do that twice as well. I'm not making excuses or vice versa. I probably overachieved what I've done anyway, but I was, like I say, I've had just short of 3 hours sleep. I'm going to go and do my second training session now. So, like I say, there's no excuses. I probably overdone what I was expecting to do. So I'm suggesting that my British Masters campaign's over and I've finished 10th. So the finish in the top 10 in Britain, I'm overwhelmed. I'm really happy with that. Next year, the aim will be not to try and scrape into the top 8 grand finals. It'll be to come in the top 5 and then consolidate. I'm not under no illusion it's going to be hard to do that. But the following year, it'll be to win. There's no qualms about that. I'll be going there to win. Like, I respect these lads what they're doing, but when I'm competing against them, the respect will be gone. I've probably give them too much respect going into this as well, looking back. They're phenomenal athletes, vice versa, but I've sort of put myself down. So am I. There's a few things as well, like I say, if it wasn't for Endeavour Fitness, I wouldn't have been half as in the shape I was before I was going into it. It was like total off cuff last second, and I went for it. And to be fair, I haven't been keeping enough with the CrossFit movements, more like gymnastic side of things. Some of the barbell stuff like snatch due to injury as well, left wrist. Butterfly due to rotator cuff. But to be fair, when I was looking videos back, I wasn't happy with how I was moving. So, like, obviously, I'm going to stick with my Endeavour Fitness. I love it down there. It's brilliant down Rollins Like what Baz Latimer's got going on down there with his members, it's brilliant. And it's really helped me train, to be fair, especially my engine work. But I'm going to have to go away by myself and do some gymnastics classes, get myself back into linking up muscle ups and getting up like butterfly. And also going doing different barbells and just going into that CrossFit atmosphere. To be fair, I don't generally like going into CrossFit gyms because I find them very cliquey, very bitchy. And that's just my opinion. I like just going training. I like having a bit of a laugh as well, and I like when there's no clicks. And basically, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but I'll be obviously staying at Endeavour, but I'll be popping into random gyms now and again. I'll be doing like a gymnastics course, like you say, to open improve. Because like I say, I've looked back in videos, I just didn't like the way I was moving. Just rusty. Like I'd say I was fit, but I wasn't competition peak ready. Like I say, just no fault, no excuses. But I'm having to like work all daft shifts and vice versa, and there's no excuses. Like I say, I've overperformed. So like I say, I would just like to say a big thank you to everybody that's helped us along my way. Like I say, I've had key access, fob access to do at the gyms, and all the people that's made it, I like to wish you all the best in becoming the fittest in Britain. But yeah, that was my update. So the 444 miles, the over 30 half marathons with the weighted vest, that's cancelled. Like I say, I've explained at the start of the video the reasons behind. Like I say, I shouldn't have to explain myself, but I'm being a bit selfish. I want to see and spend as much time as I can with my baby girl. There's nothing going to stop that. I'm sorry, but I've done my bits for charity, and then maybe it's next time, or when I've got the time to maybe do it, I'll do it. But the last one, it's totally affected my body regards to how I'm going about what I want to do regards to my training, like CrossFit. And like I say, it's just a big thank you for the British Masters. And thanks for the invite. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm happy. Top 10 in Britain. Can't complain. Thank you, everyone.